Hey guys, I'm here with our team member Joel. Is It's first time on our channel. Welcome to our channel, Joel. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
That's great. So Joel has been with us for a long time, for around 4 years now. In case you guys don't know, I am David, the founder and CEO of Growth Hack Consulting. We offer services to Amazon sellers from beginners to advanced to 6, 7, 8 figure sellers. We work with small sellers, with large aggregators, and here today, together with Joel, our team member, SEO expert, and also account manager, he knows everything about Amazon pretty much. It's been it's been learning and working with us for a long time. We're gonna go through a how to use DataDive, a step-by-step dump-proof guide that we are getting ready for you guys here. Why we're doing this? Because DataDive is our favorite tool for optimizing and creating listings. It offers a lot of amazing tools within itself. It's actually one of our favorite. It's pretty much our favorite right now. We just use DataDive to create a lot of listings. Of course, it takes a lot of time, but you might want to know that last year in 2022 alone, we have optimized as many as 15,000 SKUs. This is, yeah, with a team of 8 people. It's really a big accomplishment across several marketplaces.
Yeah, we did a lot of work, man.
Oh yes, even though we're based in Thailand, but we still work our ass off. Like Joe, yeah. Where are you based, Joel, right now?
Currently in Phuket, Thailand, southern Thailand, right on the coast.
Yeah, working. Yeah, working with your laptop from the beach, but still being very productive. So that's amazing. That's why we love, online marketing, e-commerce, working with Amazon sellers. That's what we've been doing for so long, since 2017. And you joined the company to 2018, 2019?
I think around there, 18, like the summer. I remember joining the summer and then just learning everything from you because I was just little SEO baby back then.
Yeah. So let's get right into this. Let's actually start with our step-by-step guide on how to use DataDive in order to create and optimize listings for any marketplace. All right.
So I guess first we're going to want to go to the Amazon front page and then pick which product we want to dive. So, which product do you have a product in mind or
Why don't we do a coffee mug? Because I'm about to brewing my coffee and let's do a coffee mug. Oh yeah, you got it.
paste in some keywords? There we go. Yeah, just basic coffee mug. All right, so here we go. Yeah, you got 90,000 results. So here's the first page.
Let's say that we have a thermic coffee mug. That would make more sense. So it would also help us to narrow down our research. And so we want to look for, how do you say that? Thermic
Tumbler?
stainless tumbler. Yeah.
Tumbler.
So you can probably, I think probably we should look for that kind of keyword.
Yeah, we can go with coffee tumbler.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the travel, keep it warm all day. So yeah, you can narrow down your keywords, your search to your specific product or variation. So yeah.
Yeah, so we suggest actually so the first thing you should do when using DataDive, because DataDive is an amazing tool to actually get the keywords from your competitors, right? You want to do market analysis, you want a keyword search, keyword analysis, and it will provide you all of those amazing keywords. So what you want to do, it is get as many good competitors as you can.
But quick note, you want to install the DataDive extension before you get started.
That's
So
a good one.
so you can add to your tray, which you can get on DataDive website or Google Chrome store. So I usually skip the sponsored products because they're sponsored. So we can go with a few. Yeti, I know, is a good brand, at least back in America. And then I'm looking at reviews, price range. I'll click this one. It had a high BSR, bestseller rank. I'll scroll down. So insulated cups and mugs seems to be the main category. So we'll go there. And then you'll see the top one. So we got all sorts of variations. As again, seems Yeti is running it, but I'll add a few. So I'm going through and adding these, which goes into the DataDive tray.
Yeah, so how do you select one item from another? So we normally look at the price, if it matches with our product price, at the reviews, if they have enough reviews.
Yeah.
We might also dive a little bit deeper into each listing and actually see what kind of keyword they use. But normally, I mean, if they are on the bestseller rank page, I mean, on the first page here, if they're within the top 10, top 20, top 50,
Yeah.
they're usually good. So we're good to
Something like
go. So what Joel is explaining here is that we normally select our competitors where we're going to extrapolate the keywords from. We select them from not only from the search results of our main keyword search on Amazon, but also from the BSR page. And that actually makes sense because you want to compete against, you want to benchmark, you want to get the keywords from the best in class. Maybe, Joel, we can also search for the same item in a different way and we can get keywords from there. For example, I don't know, like thermic, insulated, like, I don't know, one of those like warm, like this kind of tumbler that keeps your coffee warm. How do you say that?
thermal coffee mug. Sounds
Yep.
like yeah, there we go. So look, I'll go for this one because I usually try to find Amazon's choice best sellers. So we already got it, already ahead. So yeah, you can use those. Where else we got? Ideas. Moving over here.
Right. How many do we have already?
Oh yeah, let's check the tray. So here's the ASIN tray. So we have 12 at the moment.
Okay, let's do 15 maybe.
Yeah, do a solid even number. See what we got. I'm gonna go with the best seller. Nope. Oh, there's already a variation. Let's try this one. Got that one. Two more. All right. I'm gonna go into the BSR. See what other, because this one is insulated. Seems to be the main category, insulated bottles. Let's see. Going with number one.
Okay, so let's leave a quick note here. We're actually now getting products from two different subcategories, right?
Yes, now we're
So, yeah, I would suggest doing this only in the specific case where your product actually falls potentially, ideally, within those two categories. If it doesn't, I would pretty much advise just stay within your category. You don't want to mess too much with the other categories. But, you know, we all know that sometimes actually Amazon, you know, puts kind of similar products into different subcategories. So you can do your evaluation here. But in this case, it would make sense because those kind of terms, they could be also used as a, you know, coffee mug if you because we're talking about an insulated coffee mug that can keep the heat and keeps your coffee warm. So that's actually okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this.
All right, so we're going back to the tray and we're gonna we got 16, but that's okay. But you select all of them, select all the ASINs, and then you go create new niche. So we're gonna create a new name for the MKL. So we'll just call them coffee mug. Maybe let's go thermal.
Yeah.
Mug. I'll put the country US so I know which market. And then you hit the dive button. Make sure all your ASINs are selected. Dive. And then hopefully Wi-Fi is good. It should be fairly quick. So yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Got it. Let's just go. So the master keyword list is ready. So here you'll have the master keyword list. You have all your keywords that we have generated from the competitors. To the right, you have all the competitors we have researched or added to our ASIN dive list. And then you have all the breakdown of the competitors, search volume, whether the strength of the keywords. And then over here in the tabs, you'll have the listing builder where you will add your keywords and you can build everything. You have deep dive, outlier keywords.
Yeah, so what you can do here is you can see for each keyword, I mean, this is the basic unfiltered master keyword list. So these are all the keywords. We have 422 keywords, and we have, so the search volume here, then we have for each keyword the relevancy, then we should have the suggested exact bid for PPC. And then for each of the competitor, we have a heat map of the actual rank that where they're placed right now on Amazon. So a green rank, green heat means very weak, and a red means very strong. It means, for example, if this number 3 brewmate, as I just see a red, like this 5 is placed number 5 on Amazon today on the search result for Yeti coffee mug 16, whatever this keyword is. Number 26, for example, for this keyword, Hydro Flash Coffee. So you can see how your competitors are doing, and we will see also this on the other offline version that we're using. So as Joel was saying, you can actually create your listing here already from the listing builder, but we like to do that on the actual MKL offline. We download this, it's an Excel file. So now Joel is gonna explain to you how to do that.
Go. So it should pop up in your recent Google Drive. It'll be some crazy long number and you can edit the name. But yeah, we use the Excel version. It's just easier, smoother to, so I'll make new MKL thermal coffee mug USA. And then before you want to get started, you want to give yourself authorization. So you hit this click here to apply. You give yourself authorization so you can filter everything. Then hit advanced, go to DataDive tools, blah, 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 allow it in. So you got your master keyword list to the left, and then you have the breakdown comparison table to the right, which breaks down all the competitors we did a dive on. You got ratings, review ratings, listing age, price, sales, revenue, fulfillment, and then.
That's amazing. So in this single page, in this single Excel file, as you guys can see, I mean, don't go crazy yet, because this is just the beginning, and it might look complicated to you, but it's not. As I always say, I used to hate tools personally, but now I love this one. I wasn't a tool guy until I discovered pretty much DataDive, because it is easy to understand once you get, then you will understand how it works. So here you have on the corner top left, you have all of your summary pretty much. You have the opportunity evaluation here. Then you can select here your filters. For example, what kind of search volume you want to show. We hear that we have 150. And what kind of relevancy you want to show. You can play with those filters when, for example, you're not researching in a niche that has a lot of keywords. Then you want to bring down your search volume, for example, to 1 or 10, because you don't have a lot of keywords with a lot of search volume. So you want to narrow, you want to have a broader spectrum here. Also the same for the relevancy. Now, coffee mug, thermal coffee mug tumbler is something that a lot of people search for on Amazon. So we're going to have a lot of keywords here. It does make sense. So we want to keep our relevancy very high. We can probably, because we have so many keywords, actually, I would say show relevancy, maybe I would say 30%. No, maybe we can make it 35%, because I see, no, okay, 31% is good, because we do have coffee mug that has a 31%. So let's keep it 30% in this case. I was trying to benchmarking, for example, Yeti water bottles, Yeti coffee mug. Is that a related keyword, Yeti, or is that a brand name?
Yeti is a brand name, so we probably won't use it, or we can't use it.
Yeah, so to exclude them, we just click on exclude, like next to the keyword on the left. Yeah, and then you can click on apply. Also the other one, Yeti, the number 27, both of them. Yeah, those keywords will disappear. So okay, now we do it again. We have just removed those keywords because we don't want to actually, battle for those keywords because it contains a brand name. And you will see if you go on the tab exclude those keywords, you will see those 2 keywords already excluded by DataDive. Perfect. Now we go back on the master keyword list. And what's also interesting, if we go then on the right side of this page, we have all of the keywords. If you see the numbers next to the keywords below each competitor, okay, that's how well they're ranking for each of those guys. So when you see a 1 means it's ranking number 1 organically on Amazon for that particular keyword. So this Yeti guy is really good. And those listings that have full green cells, it means they are not even ranking for those keywords. I mean, for this search, we have a little bit, we're using like 2 different subcategories. So some of them might be overlapping and some might not be, for example, ranking. For example, Owala might not be ranking for coffee mug, but it does give you an idea, a good idea. As I said before, do your research conscious, mindful of, what you're benchmarking yourself against. Select from the right subcategory, select from the right search results. Okay, Joel, I'm gonna give it back to you. Please, can you show us a little bit more about the listing builder, the battle of the title, battle of the bullets, and how do we build our listing here?
All right, so I'm kind of consolidating everything, but I like to start battle the titles. This is where you're going to build your title and compare yourself with the competitors. So here you'll have all your keywords, and then you'll build it in the listing builder. And then once you add the keywords, you will see how you stack up against the other titles of the competitors.
Yeah, your title would be on the column F, my listing here, this one. So whatever you write on the listing builder tab on the title section will appear there. And as you can see here, guys, so we're not gonna build the entire listing. We just want to explain you how it works and how you can get started with DataDive. So it already shows that we do have the exact match of this keyword coffee mug in our title. So the more you build your listing, the more you build your title, your bullets, the more DataDive will recognize your keywords. And it will recognize them if you have exact match or exact plural or broad plural, etc., etc. So this is amazing because it gives you immediately an overlook of which keywords you're using. It will not tell you your rank, of course, because your listing is not yet on Amazon. But if you have already a listing on Amazon, you can add it into the tray and you can dive and you can benchmark your position against your competitors. So that's amazing. So how do we proceed from here?
So after title, you got all that. You're the number 1. Hopefully you're number 1 when you're writing your title. That's what we go for. And then
what do you mean with number 1? Are we talking about the ranking juice?
Battle. Yeah, the rank juice. The ranking juice will be, I guess, how DataDive determines the keywords, I guess, relevancy, search volume. So the higher the rank, the better the keyword is. So you're going to want to add the higher relevant juice rank keywords. So like travel coffee mug, 68,000, that's one of the highest. So you're going to want to have it in your title or bullet points somewhere. You will be in the battle of the title. So your ranking juice will be here.
Your total one, your total ranking juice.
Yeah, your total ranking juice will be here. And then to the right, you'll be able to see all your competitors and see how they rank. And then you can determine if you're better than them. So everything can be done in the battle of the titles.
So your objective here is when you're creating your title, you want to make sure that your total ranking juice is better than any other competitor. And this is why we love this tool, because you can actually mix and match those keywords and it gives you real time a calculation of your ranking juice. So that's your objective. You make your title. You want to make sure that your title, in this case, has got a total ranking juice of at least, I would say, 800,000, because our highest competitor, no, sorry, there is a competitor with, so you want to have a ranking juice that beats all of them. It should be at least 907,000, or you want to go for 1 million ranking juice here. Now the ranking juice always depends on how many keywords, the search volume. So for some kind of listing, you might want to have like a 30,000 ranking juice because you don't have enough search volume. All of your competitors are around 10,000, 6,000. So you want to make like 20,000, 30,000. But for products that are very competitive, like this niche, you definitely want to hit that million. You want to be better than all the others. You want to be best in the class.
Yeah, distance yourself to number one.
Okay, we can, once again, we're just showing here how to do it. We're not making the title here. Let's show the bullets.
So yeah, we're moving to the bullets, same concept as the title. You have your keywords, the ranking juice score, and then you can build it in the listing builder. Your bullets will go here. And then going back to Battle of the Points, you can see how you match up with the other competitors. And yeah, same thing, try to get the best ranking juice score.
So we took care already of the title, the bullets. You might also want to know that there is space also to create your description. It's not gonna benchmark your description against your competitors, but it will give you a total ranking juice score. So that's also very important. And will tell you which keywords exactly will be matching the master keyword list in your description. So we know the description is not the most important field when it comes to Amazon rank, but it's still important. And then we have the search terms. The search terms, for obvious reasons, DataDive is not going to benchmark them against your competitors because we don't know how to, I mean, it's a backend. You're not supposed to get your search terms from the competitors, even though actually we just discovered there is a way. It's kind of public information to hack to hack these and find your competitors' search terms. There's a kind of URL. Maybe we will share this later on, but you will have your search terms here and you will have your ranking juice. So you want to make sure that you have very good ranking juice also in your search terms, because that's indeed important for Amazon when it comes to ranking and SEO. Then you could also do the subject matter. We are not going to really spend too much time into this. You can edit that on the Amazon backend on the Seller Central. So this is pretty much it. All the other tabs that we have. So we have the outlier keywords.
Yeah, just generic, broad keywords, kind of didn't make the cut, but you can see they're here, but you can use them, I guess. DataDive called them low-hanging fruit, but yeah, they're just broad, generic, or brand names. So
once again, DataDive is a tool. As a tool, they give you what they recognize as relevant. Sometimes they will put some irrelevant keywords in the outlier section, or they will automatically exclude those keywords. But I definitely encourage you as a seller to do your research within also the master keyword list page and to filter out everything that you don't need, because it's going to mess up a little bit with your score. So now that we have a little bit more cleaned up, of course, we didn't dive too deep into this master keyword list, but this is pretty much everything that you do. So guys, this is pretty much it. Joel, this is how we do our listings, right?
Yeah, this is a pretty much basic outline, how we start it, how we do it.
And the funny thing is that you can do this for every marketplace. So DataDive right now, we're actively using DataDive for Italian, Spanish, German, English UK, English US, Japanese. You can use it in any marketplace. This is also the amazing thing of DataDive. So yes, guys, keep in touch and keep following us, because we will come up with more and more content. So Joel, this was it. Thank you very much. Do you have any particular tips or tricks for sellers who want to write the listings using DataDive? I don't know how not to get stuck with, when you don't have your creative input, or how to understand better this tool, how to get used to it.
You want to go with the hottest topic in our industry, AI?
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, we've had discussions, using ChatGPT. Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
To help you, I guess, for beginners or even seasoned writers, to help you write a listing. I say work with it, not against it. It's a good base, good outline to kind of, if you're having a writer's block or you need ideas or you just need more information. So I say use it to help you, because get the creative juices flowing. It gives you maybe a basic outline, basic idea, kind of points you in the right direction.
Yeah, when you get
rely on it, but
when
use
you
it to help you work with it, but don't rely on it. But I think it's a good tool. I like it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, when you get this moment of blackout and you don't know what to write, maybe AI can give you some quick and nice ideas on how to get stuck of this creative loop. Yes, guys. So this was everything. Thank you for making to the end of the video. Let's also please don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. Are you using DataDive already? You're not using? Do you do your listing? Do you make your listings in a different way? Help us support this channel. We're gonna make a lot of videos like this. It's just the beginning, and we're gonna show you how to optimize many listing from many different categories. So we didn't dive into the specifics of this particular listing and keywords, but we will do it. This is just the introduction. So in case you guys want to get some help and when I know more about our services, we will leave in the description the link to our website with all of our service. If you're interested in getting consulting on how to get started on Amazon from zero, or even if you're a 6 or 7 or 8 figure seller, we can help you. And also we will leave a link to DataDive in the description below. So make sure you click it, you get DataDive right now, and you start diving into your competitors and keywords. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
All right, later. Thank you.